Good afternoon or evening, vinyl community. How's Pilton here? This is my entry to DrOktober's subscribers competition. I actually don't know what the competition's for, mate. I'm gonna guess you've hit a number of subscribers, and so congratulations on hitting that number of subscribers that you've hit. That's brilliant. Well done, mate. I hope I've got that right. Mate, I just wanted to get involved because I really enjoy your channel, and you've been someone who's always commenting on my videos, and you just seem like a really nice bloke, or maybe a bit of a psychopath. I can't work out. You seem to tread a fine line sometimes on your videos, but they're always good fun, mate. And you seem like a great lad. And we've obviously got very similar taste in music. Maybe this side of the record collection, and then I think this side maybe it veers off, because I know you love your metal and your sort of progressive soundtracks and that, whereas I'm quite a big fan of disco, funk, R&B, hip hop, which you might be a fan of as well, mate. So I might be doing you a disservice, I don't know, but it seems like 50% of our record collections are kind of similar, and maybe 50% of our record collections aren't. But that's all part of the appeal of the VC, I think, is that people with different tastes sort of get together and chat about music. You wanted 3 soundtracks, so I've gone for it. First one, what a classic, absolutely love this, Trainspotting. Amazing. If any record reminds me of the 90s, I was at my peak when this came out. I was living in a seaside town in England called Bognor Regis, which sounds appalling but was actually amazing, because I had 3 nightclubs within about a minute of my front door, and they were really good nightclubs as well. And I was really into dance music by that point in my life. The sort of stuff that's on here, so you've got the classic Underworld's Born Slippy on here, and you've got one of my favourite ever Blur songs, which is Sing, which is fantastic. I think it was off the first album. You've got Primal Scream's song Trainspotting, which I think only appears on here, and I love the film as well. And I'm going to guess, DrOktober, that you're probably a fan of Trainspotting as a film. You seem like the sort of guy who might be, but yeah, I love Trainspotting. Next up, and again, absolutely, this is top 3 film, maybe top 5 film ever. Taxi Driver. An incredible score, sort of sleazy jazz. I mean, I'd recommend anyone to go onto YouTube now and just look at, Taxi Driver opening credits. It's just fantastic. I absolutely love the film. I absolutely love the soundtrack, and it's also got the sort of God's Lonely Man speech on here, which is pretty terrifying. But I think I'm a Martin Scorsese nut, and yeah, I just think it's one of the greatest films ever, and one of the greatest soundtracks ever. Last one, mate, and I've managed to find a sort of a kind of a Finland connection. I think it's the Moomins. This isn't the film soundtrack; it's the TV soundtrack, and I know the guy was Swedish who did this, the Moomins, but I'm sure he had a Finland connection. Don't know whether you can confirm or deny that, but this Moomins album's pretty decent, actually. It almost sounds a little bit like the Aphex Twin or something like that. It gets quite eerie at times, and yeah, I'm a big fan of this Moomins soundtrack. It's quality, but as I said, I think there might be a Finland connection with the Moomins, but I might have to go onto Wikipedia for that one. But anyway, mate, glad I could be a part of your contest. Keep banging your videos up. I'll always keep commenting on them, and thanks for being part of the VC, my friend. You're a really good lad, and if you're ever in the UK with the missus and you need someone to stay for the night, you're always welcome in Southampton, mate. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye now.